I can't believe that it is day 28 of this project, Life by the Numbers. That also means that this is video 28, and I've been talking about diabetes for 28 days now, which is crazy and overwhelming. And I really want to talk about something that you might have picked up on, which is the fact that it's always on my mind. Without fail, it's kind of, okay, you know, like in Times Square, there's that like ticker tape thing that has like the, oh, what's it called? The stock prices, you know, and they're just constantly scrolling across this screen and they're just constantly going. That's kind of what's happening in my head all day, every day. This never stops. It's just this constant flow of information about managing my diabetes. And this starts as soon as I get up and I start my day, because if I don't feel low, I'm worried that I'm high, and then I check, and it goes throughout the day until I basically fall asleep. And yeah, it's kind of amazing. It's just ongoing, and I'm thinking about things like when was the last time I ate? How do I feel? Do I need more insulin, less insulin? How much insulin should I give myself for this if I know that this is coming later? And now, I appreciate that most people talk to themselves or have side conversations in their heads. You know, we've all been out with people where like they're talking to us and we're having this whole conversation in our head about something else or about them. Who knows? But this is kind of different than that, because this is the same ongoing dialogue about something that's actually, it's a life and death issue. A lot of times what I'm thinking about is, am I at risk of crashing and dying or having a seizure? So, you know, and then if I'm worried about being high, it's the thing of like, then you start stressing out about all the complications that can come down the road. So that's what's like flashing through my head. Not necessarily like life and death, but just constantly like the constant management of this disease and how I'm feeling. I'm constantly checking in with, wait, do I feel a little weird right now? And then is it just, do normal people feel weird right now, or is it the diabetes? And this isn't just me who does this. You know, I've talked to other diabetics, or other people living with diabetes, I should say, and it's all of us. So it means that there's millions of us all kind of living this, like, living our lives on a certain plane of consciousness, and then, like, managing our diabetes on like another level of consciousness. And you've kind of witnessed a little bit of this because you've been watching my posts maybe on Twitter, and I've been posting my readings, like my blood glucose meter readings, and for as many times as I actually check my blood sugar, I probably think to check my blood sugar 2 times, 3 times as much as that, but I'm not gonna stab my finger that many times. And beyond that, then I spend so much time beyond that, even probably hundreds of times a day, just wondering how I'm doing and thinking about when my next meal is, or reflecting on like the meal that I just ate and saying, oh wait, you know, I think that was a little heavier in the carbs than I thought that it would be, so maybe I should give myself some more insulin. And then I talk myself out of it, and then I talk myself back into it, and then I give myself insulin, and all this while living life and thinking about work and family and friends. And yeah, I'm constantly wondering and reassessing how I manage this disease. And this is when I really wish that there was a cure, you know, because that's probably the only point at which the ticker tape running through my mind would actually stop. Because what you're seeing is just a way for me to manage my diabetes the best way I can right now. So it is always, always on my mind. Cheers.